Now that I have completed half of the side for my portrait, I'm going to go in and group it and finish this project up. So here goes. I come on over to my layers, and the first thing I'm going to do, I have a lot of these layers locked. I'm going to unlock them to begin. Now, I'm also going to turn off the image. And to get started, I'm also going to hide the grid for a minute. I can turn it back on if I'd like to. So I'm going to come to view and I am going to hide my grid. Excellent. Now, what I've done in this one is I've left these parts with less developed. So again, you can add more, work more time with it and develop those parts a little bit more. So what I want to do is I'm going to come on in and I'm going to select all of these pieces. And I could have even come up and said select all on active artboard. And I'm going to group this. I'm going to come to object group. Wonderful. Now, the next thing I'm going to do is I'm going to come to edit, copy, and I'm going to come edit, paste in front. Now I'm going to come on over like so. And actually, before I even do that, I can look and see that the width is 3.6 inches. So I'm going to take this and I'm going to flip it. And I can get it to, if I'd like it to be the exact same on this side, I can. I'll get it to 3.6. And there we have it. Now, sometimes 3.6 might feel like it doesn't quite work out, but there we have our image. Now, take this, move it over a little bit, come in a little bit closer. Again, once again, click. Now, another thing that's happening is it's snapping to the grid. So I'm going to come to view and I am going to turn off snap to grid. Now I can click this and move it over a little bit more till I get it to a place where I would like it to be. Now, when I zoom out, I like the feel of this. I can come in and put a shape in right in here to cover this up. So I'm going to come, actually all I really need to do is I'm going to do a rectangle. I'm going to give it a color, object arrange, send to back. Okay, now it is behind everything. Now I'm going to come on in. I'm going to put this all together, make it a little bit smaller, bring it into the center. I'm going to move my guide over. I don't need this so much anymore. And I can give it a background color if I'd like to as well. Again, one more time, object arrange, send to back. Okay, there I have my geometric portrait. Now I want to take a closer look at another piece of the chocolate lab. And again, as we come on in, we can see that we take a closer look. We can see what we have here. And if I was to come in one more time and click and delete this side, I would do the exact same thing. So clicking onto this side, again, edit, copy, edit, paste in front, looking at the width, this width coming in at 4.94111, flipping this around. Now this one isn't quite 4.94111. Actually, maybe even like it a little bit better. Come to 4.9, click, move this on over to where it is that I want it to be. And we can see that this is how we're putting them together. Now, the image that I chose for this project has a lot of very similar colors, and so it has a little bit of a different kind of look to it. But you can see that, especially in the project with the dog, there was a diversity of color, and that happened because that was actually worked from an image of a dog, whereas this was an image of a statue that very much was a monochromatic piece to start. Thanks so much for listening. I look forward to viewing your projects. Have a wonderful day.